Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is MegaShadowFist, and welcome back to Eternal Sonata. When we last left off, we got inside of this, like, poison-filled area. We're like, Rah! Everyone actually has pretty decent health at the moment, so without further ado, let's go ahead and continue this dungeon. I want to say that this is the optional path. Maybe someone to go here first.
Don't take all day.
Well, yeah, we got that. I keep forgetting about the poison effect for some reason. Even though I mentioned at the very beginning of the episode, I still forgot that there's a poison effect. I'm somewhat of an idiot in that regard, but oh well. Let's go ahead and take our back attacks on this guy and absolutely destroy them, because that's what we do. Yeah, this is a relatively interesting area. I'm not quite sure if I made any... Oh, we're incredibly fast. We get to do nearly, 2 full sets of barrages before these guys even get a chance to attack. They haven't even attacked yet. Even Redo gets a chance to attack a second time, and Redo's pretty slow, I think, compared to everyone else anyway. Now they get a chance to attack. I don't think any of them have healing moves, but yeah, it's a relatively interesting area. It's like, I'm not quite sure how to describe it, per se. One thing I don't like about it is this whole poison debuff that they have given us, but oh well, that's what it is. I should probably finish this guy off with melee attacks, I think, yep. Okay. Now, Viola, will you be able to shoot that guy? Yes, you can, and one more shot should kill him, I think. Nope. It didn't, because he blocked. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if he didn't block, he would probably die. Maybe. Oops, yeah, that guy's dead. Okay. Now, it looks like Falsetto is next, and... Okay, I'm not quite sure why that guy decided to be an idiot for 2 seconds, but okay. That guy should die. Yep, there we go.
That was a good fight.
That was a good fight. It was a nice warm-up. I'm like, Perfect Cell fighting Super Vegeta. I'll use you as a warm-up. Okay, that just went into a complete circle. Alrighty then, what am I supposed to do around here, eh? Oh, I can just jump. That's what you do. You jump, and that's how you fight. Ah!
Hey, I'm over here. Come on.
Yeah, let's go, buddy. Okay, these guys are front-facing. Unfortunately, I thought I got them from behind, but I guess not. But yeah, it's like I keep saying, oh yeah, this is interesting. I need to build up my critical analysis here and give a proper representation of how I feel about this area. I was like, first of all, there are these tree stumps, right? But they have like purple, like, glowing things in them. Are those like charms that, like, are those the charms that, oh, maybe those are the charms that allow for the poison. I think, maybe, who knows. And I'm doing terrible at blocking right now. That guy just absolutely beat the crap out of me. I was about to say, I think I should probably build up 32 Echo and then use a heal arrow, but I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to do that. I don't think so. Oh well. Once we play as Viola again next, I'll use the 32 Echo heal arrow. Because Falsetto is in definite need of it. I mean, technically I could use my items, but I kind of want to use those more for pinch situations. I think Viola is next. Okay, that guy is dead. Heal arrow, there we go. Heal arrow. Oh, okay, ow! And I blocked too early there. I'm an idiot. I lost. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I was next. Nope, it's Viola or Allegretta who's next, actually. All right, whatever. I was looking at Falsetto's health bar when. Oops. I was looking at Falsetto's health bar when Viola's getting attacked. I was like, wow, that guy's not doing very much damage. But in reality, it's because Falsetto wasn't getting hit, obviously.
Don't get mad at me.
Yeah, don't get mad at Viola. I always say that, don't I? Oh, looks like you leveled up. Finally. Bit tardy to the party. You're a bit tardy to the party there, aren't you, Redo? I think you are. Right, what's over here? Is this optional? I'm of the firm belief that what's under here is optional. Maybe. No, actually it's gonna lead right there. So in reality, just went in a big frickin' circle for no reason. And we need to go the other way if we wish to get a back attack. I think, unless probably by the time I get over there, he's probably going to turn around and then we really defeat the whole... Yep, that's what happened. That is absolutely what happened. So what we're going to do is... screw it, we're wasting time. I'll just fight him from the front. Fight!
Don't be such a crybaby.
There we go. Don't be such a crybaby, ladies and gentlemen. Especially if your name is John Titer. Sure, we'll go with that. I don't frickin' know. John Titer! Let's go ahead and fight! I don't know why I said let's go ahead and fight like that. Like, like I was some sort of. I think that's kind of like how not Resident Evil. That's kind of a Mortal Kombat was. Fight, I think. Anyway, never was very much of a Mortal Kombat person myself. If there are any Street Fighter, if there are any fighting game that I'd say that I play regularly, it'd be Street Fighter, a little bit of Smash Bros, and that's about it, I would say. I like fighting games, I really do. It's just that, it's just, I really do. I consider that to be one of my more favorite types of genres of games. But, you know, I just don't venture out enough into a bunch of other games to really say that I'm like a fighting game connoisseur, if you will. I'd say that I'm a bit more of a Street Fighter connoisseur more than anything. Okay, let's go ahead and block that, and block! Okay, ow. Okay, whatever, I can still beat you up. Maybe I should use a hill arrow. Yep, I'll use a hill arrow since that guy is dead. Actually, I don't think I was about to say, and I probably won't be able to get closer to the other guy to hit him off, but, you know, I just realized, but I forgot that, you know, Viola is a distance person, so it doesn't really matter if we get close to them or not. I'm pretty sure that...
What did you think?
We're also angled at just the right section, just the right area. Falsetto leveled up, just the right area that we didn't really have to move in order to shoot, so I believe that we would have been able to get a good shot off on him. Can we jump off from here, or... Yes, we can, actually. Okay. I want to get as many fights as I can.
Alright, let's go!
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Anyway, let's go ahead and beat you up, because that's what we do, right, ladies and gentlemen? I wonder, cause like in the other place that we were in, I don't actually, got to think of it, I haven't really been very good at memorizing the names of the places that we've been in, besides like Agogo Forest and Ondantino and stuff. That's about it, which is very different from Tales of Vesperia, where I pretty much remember pretty much everything. Pretty much everything, except for like a few things here and there, but I know that I remember the names of pretty much everything, and okay, let's get a shot. Bah! He ducked, so he missed. So I missed, but yeah, but what was I gonna say? No, really, what was I going to say? I was talking about the area, and oh yeah. So one way that you could tell if you were gonna fight 3 enemies or 2 was that like if you the dungeon icon person like this, like something like this, right? I'm not quite sure what it's called. A dungeon icon, sure.
You better pull your head
The dungeon icon was a... You better pull your head in, buddy. The dungeon icon was a... So that's what they look like when they're small. Or that's what they look like when they're in the dark. That's interesting. These are one of the rare enemies that get smaller while in the dark. If they were like the scorpion things, it was going to be 3 enemies. But if they were just in their daytime fish form, that was just going to be 2 enemies. So I'm not quite sure how to tell the difference in this area, though. We should be able to beat this guy up no problem, since he's in his weakened form, I think. Maybe. We'll use a Willow Strike on you. Strength will surely form into weakness. Flower Rage! Willow Strike! There we go, you're dead. Chew on that, buddy! Yeah! You can't beat Falsetto. Can't! Anyway, without further ado, I don't friggin' know. Anyway, what's he gonna do? Block? Ha! Block? I don't know. I kind of sound like... That's kind of like what Android 16 sounded like when he was like, when he started building up his ki in like the Budokai 2 and 3. He's like, ha! That's what he sounded like. And I'll never forget that. One of those things. You know, it's just like in the first Budokai game, you know, like whenever someone used like a spirit bomb, they'd be like, thanks for the energy, right? But Goku's like, thanks for the energy, and then Cell was like, thanks for the energy! Versus like in Budokai 2 and 3, where he's just like, just give me some of that stupid energy, or something like that. A lot more in tune with his actual character than Budokai 1, but Budokai 1 had a lot of mistakes, like, you know, the Kamehameha wave being yellow instead of blue. Like, I've mentioned this before, but I wasn't allowed to watch anime when I was younger, right? And most of my early, you know, Dragon Ball Z experiences were from the Budokai games, for the most part. I mean, I remember it being shown on Toonami back in the days, but I wasn't really able to watch it very much. And, you know, so for the longest time, I legitimately thought that the Kamehameha wave was yellow, because of the first Budokai game. How dare they? I don't know, why did they think it was okay to use, like, a yellow beam? Because it's not like they couldn't make blue beams in that game, because there were other characters who used blue beams, and plus it was on the GameCube/PS2, so it's not like it was impossible to make a blue-colored beam on something. Like, those consoles were powerful enough to do that.
That was perfect.
Like, it's not like kind of how, like, Nintendo wasn't able to make, like, clear-colored, pipes until, New Super Mario World for the Wii U. I don't remember what their reasoning was, but, like, I believe that it's, like, it requires making, like, oh, we get a score piece. Actually, what is this? Maybe this is what we'll need to, play with Gulliver, maybe. We'll see. Actually, first and foremost, what we're gonna do is we're gonna save. And we're gonna go back and see if this score piece will work with, whatchamacallit, the Hungry Mike. I'm not quite sure what his name is. Save over file 2. It has been 4 hours since we last used that save. Wow, can you believe it's been that long, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, so we're gonna have to go back. Wait, was that guy towards the beginning of the dungeon or not? Because, like, if he was, I don't want to waste too much of your guys' time. Okay, let's go. Oh, no!
This isn't good.
This really isn't good, actually. I was not expecting this. Okay. This is what I get for being stupid. Oh, at least we get some more experience, I suppose. Ow. Okay. Redo, turn around! Ah! Okay, looks like Falsetto is next. Yeah, Redo just got punished. Like, he got absolutely punished there. That kind of sucks. Yeah, but that guy was actually towards the beginning. Actually, depends. If we avoid enemies, it won't take us very long to get towards the beginning. And we'll play that score piece and see if it's good, if we can get anything good from that. If not, well, oh well. It's no big deal. It's no sweat off my back, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but it's no sweat off my back. Yeah! Looks like Viola is not going to be next. It's going to be one of the enemies. Okay, that guy is dead. And out! And block. I could have sworn I hit it at just the right time, but I guess not. Oh well. Block. Oops, blocked too early there. 100 lashes. Alright, now that we're Viola, I'm going to beat this guy up and then try to use a hill arrow. That's what I want to do. So, hill arrow. Yay! But what was I gonna... No, but I completely... No, it was... I think I already talked about what I was trying to talk about there, but oh well. Let's see if Falsetto can beat this guy up. Let's see. And... Yes, you're dead.
That was a good fight.
That was a good fight, indeed. Let's see if... We gotta play that score piece now. We gotta play that score piece, ladies and gentlemen. I think. Depends. Like, we're kind of wasting time at the... you know, it's not even worth it. That guy's too big. There's no way we're gonna be able to avoid him. Let's hear the score piece sounds like anyway. Let's listen to it. Yeah, something tells me in reality that actually that's not the sound that the guy was looking for. Something tells me that. I'm not quite sure what it is, but that just, I don't know. Oh, and of course all the enemies reset since we left. Brilliant. What we need to do in reality is go down this way. Go this way. How do we leave? This way, of course. Down here, that's right. Okay, so there's an enemy over here. Let's go ahead and fight him. Oh, what the heck? He's one of those guys? What's up with this guy? He seems pretty weak. Maybe he's hungry. Yeah, that's another one of those, just like in the other place that we were in. I didn't mention this, but, you know, come to think of it, it kind of makes sense that we didn't switch to Frederic and Polka and whatnot in the previous, before we went to this dungeon, because, what was I gonna say? Because we didn't fight a boss at the end of the other dungeon, so it makes sense. Alright, let's go ahead and fight this guy, I suppose. Over here. See if we can turn around. Please? Alright, I guess not. Well, there we go.
Don't be such a crybaby.
It's very hard to determine the hitboxes for these enemies, simply because, well, it's just hard, ladies and gentlemen. It kind of is, because, well, because it's like, sometimes their hitbox is like 8 trillion feet long, right? So you don't even have to touch them in order to start a fight. And then sometimes you have to be like right next to them in order to start a fight. So I can never really tell if I have to like run past them or not. If I can run past them to get a sneak attack without causing like a without initiating a battle and causing a front-facing attack? I can't tell. Alright, it's one of those things as a pose. In any case, actually, we should actually be able to do Sun Slash, which we haven't done in quite some time. So once we play as Redo again, I'll use Sun Slash. Assuming that, you know, Viola or Falsetto don't actually kill their enemies, which they might. Okay, let's go ahead and block that. I could have sworn I blocked that. Oh well, whatever, who cares. Okay, now we're gonna, yep. Well, she killed the other guy, so let's see if Viola will finish this guy off. I doubt it. I doubt it very much, actually. Okay, there we go. I'll go this way, beat you up, and use a... Yeah, well, actually... Didn't want to do that, actually. It was too late, though. I couldn't... Alright, whatever. Anyway, whatever the case may be, let's go ahead and beat you up. The old-fashioned, there we go. Are you sure that was a good fight, Falsetto? I think that was a rather pathetic fight done by pathetic humans. You know, like we're like Shadow the Hedgehog from Sonic Adventure 2. It's like when you first what? Why can't we? Hello? Okay, whatever. So that raises the question: how are we supposed to, like, you know? Oh, that's what we can do. Good. I thought I was about to be stuck for a second. All right, whatever the case would be, let's go ahead and go this way, I suppose. I was about to say, this area is quiet. A bit too quiet, actually. For my liking. Alright, let's go ahead and... This is such a long one. I'm not even quite sure if I really want to fight all these enemies or not in reality. Let's go ahead...
I'm not going to let you get in our way.
Yeah, we're not. We're not, buddy. We're not. So, in any case, Viola is next, and she's gonna... I wonder if that's a mod. Anyone know? Oh, actually it depends, because, well, this has only been released on consoles, and no one really mods consoles very much. It'd be interesting if there's, like, a mod for this game where you can play, like, Tales of Vesperia characters. That'd be pretty cool. I think it would be. I think it would be, anyway, because, well, I think it would be. And if you disagree, well, too frickin' bad. I'm gonna punch a walrus in the face. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. You might say, why specifically a walrus? What makes you want to punch a walrus in the face? Why? Because they've had it too good for too long. I don't know what I'm even talking about right now. You know, ice cream. It's been a while since I've played like a Jazzar song. And used like a Jazzar song on like one of my videos. Not since Passive Survival, you know, where I had like the question of like the session type thing. Okay, that guy, I killed that guy pretty much instantly. Like 5,000 freaking damage. I don't think I've ever done that much damage before. Yeah, we're not gonna lose. No, we're not. Okay, so what's under here, if anything? It doesn't look like there's anything under here. No, it doesn't look like it in the slightest. Will we be able to get off one more battle? Will we? Okay, this allows us to jump down this cavernous area of sorts. Oh, let's see. Well, it doesn't hurt to check. What's down here? There's a chest. What's in here? It is Angel Trumpet. By the way, how are our items set? Okay, we're at max. This is good. Okay, let's go down here. Let's see if there's anything over here. Make sure I'm not talking to the next episode by accident. We completely avoided an enemy without even realizing it. Let's see what's in here. Require Wind Blow. How is that good? Is that good for Viola? Yes, it is, actually. What is... Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. In any case, now that that's gone, I guess we'll continue the judging off in the next episode. So without further ado, awkward pause, see you guys in the next episode. Blah!